The Best Man's Speech by Chris Worth. Well, I never thought he'd marry that die-hard friend of mine. He's played his part in breaking hearts, the dirty rotten swine. She must be someone special to make him change his mind, to leave his wild and wanton ways firmly left behind. My friend is getting married, hip, 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 hooray. None of us imagined we'd live to see the day. Her papers seem in order. His mother says okay, and she's the boss that you don't cross. She has that final say. Now Wayne has always lived at home from where he's born and bred. His mother's wholesome cooking and his captain's scarlet bed. He said marriage is a no-no, it's where angels fear to tread. And any time the bells have chimed, he's always turned and fled. He said, do I have to live with her? I said, I think that's best. Can I keep my room at home? He turned to me in jest. I said nay, and he went grey and suddenly looked stressed. Your wife will need a full-time guy and not a part-time guest. He said, you're right, and I won't lose sight of what marriage has in store. I say I do at just gone 2, and I'll love her evermore. But following the service, now there might be a war, 'cause with all this fuss I have to rush. I've a squash court booked at 4. Now Wayne, he had a rival, or so the story goes, to make the grade with this fair maid, and this is how she chose. They'd have to slay a dragon, then strip down bare and pose. And I heard him say that on the day, Wayne won it by a nose. Now he's had a cracking innings and more lives than a cat. He's played some strokes like all the blokes, for that we tilt our hats. But cricket season's over and it's time to lose the bat. 'Cause just for kicks he went for 6 and he got caught, how's that? Oh, how the crowds did gather outside his house that day. There were hot dog stands and a big brass band for his leaving home parade. The council closed the road off for safety, so they say, and all to see him leave his key and cheer him on his way. So our wayward days are over, and I must drink alone, like a child without his playmate, a dog without a bone. But I fondly still remember those days and how we've grown. And I'm not sad, 'cause I have had the best years I have known.